Hey, what's up guys? It is Lex Rider, the queer alpaca here, back on my Minecraft server. So, I realized in the last video, when I was showing off my experience farm, that I promised to show off the off switch, which is actually a on switch for the lights, and I never did, so here I am doing that. As you can see, with the lamps on, it's much brighter in here. Um, so here I am fixing the hole I made in the roof because I was too lazy to go up the normal way. Um, the main thing I want to show off here is I made a little fun little diversion for you to play with uh, while you were hanging out on the server. This is the shooting range. So there's a bow and arrow in the chests, or bow and arrows in the chest, singular and plurals there. Just ignore the zombie sounds for now. Um, and I put the enchantment books in there to remember to enchant the bow later, but I was too lazy to do that right now. So basically you stand behind the glowstone, and the wool has point values that was on the sign earlier, and you shoot. And there I got the green, so I dial it in a little bit, and it's at about this point that I realized that this is kind of stupidly easy. No matter, because the main reason I made it is because for the monster spawner and experience farm to work, for monsters to spawn, a player has to be within a certain vicinity of, like within a certain number of blocks. So I wanted to make a little fun thing to do right underneath the tower. So here I am going back into creative or into survival mode and showing off that while I was building the shooting gallery, I had not one, not two, but 3 zombie friends fall into my little shaft. So there you go, proof positive that the concept works. But I did realize that the shooting game was really boring, so I came back later and added to it. So all that's the same, but too easy? Try it while on the minecart track behind you. So we're still directly underneath that. So you grab a minecart, you remember you forgot to get the bow and arrows, you realize you forgot to put the bow back in the chest after filming the last segment, you take the bow, you realize you forgot the arrows, you take those too, and then you finally get this demonstration underway. So you put the minecart down and it's wonking back and forth there, so you just hop into that, switch to your bow, and suddenly it's actually a fun little diversion. And there I am, failing miserably. A fun little diversion and not stupidly easy. So, there you go. And while I was doing this, unfortunately, I did not have any more monsters spawn. And that couldn't possibly be because I accidentally left the redstone torch broken and there was lava on the floor until right before I filmed that. No, not at all. So, yeah. Uh, if you guys want to join the alpaca herd, you can follow me at Queer Alpaca on Twitter, on Tumblr, The Queer Alpaca. If you want to play on the Minecraft server, message me on one of those platforms and I'll be happy to get you hooked up with a link. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.